The recording has started. I thought we were going to have audio issues, so I didn't do the recording until just now.
Wow.
my
Bananas. Anyways, there we go.
Straining your ears to hear? Still? Hold on. Okay. You know what?
No, he said that a while ago, so it might not be true now.
Is that still the situation, Hoodie?
I wish these were timestamped.
This girl won't respond, and I'm upset. Wait, what?
What?
Are you talking about Amanda, or are you talking about someone in your normal thing? It's okay right now?
Oh, okay. Well, then there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, we're good.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
I just click stuff, and sometimes it works. Not Amanda? Okay.
It's never Amanda.
You're a tech wizard. You're a tech wizard, Harry.
I don't know about that.
Someone else in my video.
In mi vida.
Anyways,
Okay.
we should. That's one of my favorite Elton John songs.
That's
what?
not Elton John.
What song?
It's okay.
Did you think Dancing?
Whoa!
Moonlight?
No,
I
was
literally
fucking with her.
took a step back and I was
Hey,
like,
will you
that
plug
is
that
not.
in? It's not plugged in.
What's the magic word?
Plug it in.
What is it? What's he trying to plug in?
What did Barney teach you as a kid?
I
Please
love
and
you.
thank
You
you
love
are
me.
the fucking magic word.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you.
Some of us didn't watch Barney. Thank you very much.
I watched
I
Barney.
was
What
obsessed
the
with
fuck?
Barney.
What were you doing? Not watching Barney. Barney was like.
I was watching normal stuff like Cold Case Files and
What? Did you watch Teletubbies?
No.
Do you guys remember Teletubbies?
I do. I did watch
Yes.
it. I hated it.
Do you remember the baby that was the son?
I hated
That
it.
was me.
The sun baby was you. That was not you.
It
How
was
dare
me.
you? No, it wasn't.
I still get the royalties.
I hated
my
that
God.
stupid baby son. Hello, Flint.
What is the poverty chair?
Can I still make Creighton?
So the poverty chair is like the first chair that we used for me to sit in whenever we first started doing the podcast, because Charlie had no seating in here. We actually had to get a computer chair from Goodwill, and then this one I found on the side of the road at the beach. So
all of our chairs are fucking garbage.
But no, this one's the best one. I love this chair.
No,
It's so
I mean
comfortable.
literally. All of our chairs were literally thrown out by people.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Well, we're
Except for mine.
it's a metaphor for this podcast.
It was. Yeah, the whole situation is trash.
all this was just like thrown out. We're like leftovers from somebody.
So what you're
else's
saying is
dinner.
every chair is a poverty chair? No.
Kind of, yeah.
I
No,
mean,
he's not wrong.
In
though.
a way, but there's only one that has the position and title of poverty chair.
Yeah.
And that's the little shitty wood chair that's
Like
behind
that's
me.
gonna be in a glass case one day. The mic that I used, the mic stand that I used for a long time, is gonna be in a glass case one day. It still has one of my.
Do we still have it?
Yeah, it's over there,
Where?
right there beside the soda dispenser.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm talking about? And it's
I
still
don't-
got my hair
it's
tie on it
blocked,
from
but
where I
if you
used
see
it
it, I
to
believe
fix
it.
it. We're gonna leave that hair tie on.
Okay,
there.
does it still exist? Yeah, it's behind me.
Yeah.
We have it. Go
Leftovers.
ahead. Redeem
Love
some
that
points.
show.
If
Oh,
you
Leftovers the show. Yeah, we're Leftovers the show.
I never watched that show, but I heard it was pretty good.
Is there a show called that?
Yeah, there's a show called The Leftovers.
What's it about?
I don't know. Oh, and there you go.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? Like you, what is it? What is it? What is the Leftovers from?
It's a good show. I don't know what it is. It's been so long since I've heard about it.
There you go.
15 minutes and counting. Wow, that's 2 activity feeds in a row that are making Creighton sit in the poverty chair.
Huh?
In our activity feed, so I'll show you some behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, okay.
This is the stream deck for our dashboard on Twitch. This is our activity feed. So like this person followed, this person followed, this person, and then Katie made you sit in the chair.
Oh,
and
that was when we
Hamid
ate the
has.
hot sauce.
Yeah, now Hamid has.
Did you guys like my mom being here last time? That was nice.
Yeah, Hamid, you missed a good episode.
Yeah.
Creighton's mom came on the podcast.
Mhm.
It was like a 2.5 hour
Oh,
podcast.
speaking of which, she doesn't know we're live.
Oh yeah, time for some classic Creighton's mom on the phone.
Shenanigans. Where's my mom at?
Well, I would say the beach.
No, I mean, like, I was looking at my phone. I couldn't find her number for a second. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Watch her not answer. She's going to hang up on me.
Hey,
Hey,
what you doing?
so we're streaming. What are you doing?
Nothing. You're streaming now?
Yeah, we just went live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going pretty good. Is that Mike in the background talking? Is that TV?
Mike said he's streaming too.
Look, me and Charlie are trying to convince him to stream him building the deck.
No, we're not. Don't put me in this.
But look, I'm just saying he can make a lot of money.
I just said nothing. I said nothing about this.
Then when we were at the beach, yeah.
I mean, yeah, when I was there.
Yeah. Anyways, are you gonna watch us?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Y'all got a lot of followings tonight?
I don't know.
Following.
I don't look at that stuff. I just look into Charlie's eyes and hope it all works out.
I wish I working there.
All right. Well, I love you.
Y'all
Okay.
miss me? Y'all
Yes.
miss me?
Yes, we
I
miss you.
miss you.
I
Gay.
miss you guys too. Y'all need to come back and see me.
We will. We're hopefully by then we'll have a mobile setup, and then we can just like stream wherever you are.
Yeah, that'll be fun. On Mike's new deck.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be fun.
All right. I love you.
All right. Love you. Y'all have fun.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
I love how she's like, y'all have fun, like we're just like going to go to the movies or something. Like, y'all have fun. I mean, we have fun anyway. Well, some of us. I feel like Amanda doesn't.
But like, how
I'm
has
just
Amanda
chilling.
come to be on the podcast? I'm not regular enough anymore to know.
So, like, through a series of events, which we won't go into here, she ended up here.
Creighton killed Amanda's father.
Yeah. And then Amanda came on here as a heel to try and get revenge on me, and then, like, you know.
And then she fell in love with us as a group of people.
Exactly.
And the three of us have become a...
Three Musketeers.
there you go. That. We did
We're
that.
we're like the three Musketeers, but there's four of them. We're the psychedelic
Is she
duo,
one of
but
our
there's three
girlfriends?
of
She's
us.
our girlfriend together.
Yeah.
It's like a... what's it called when you have a group thing?
Polyamorous.
That. We're
Yeah.
one of those.
We all sleep together.
Yeah, at the
Like,
same
yeah,
time.
yeah. It's a big bed.
Is that fat?
Is that about you? You beat by 1 second.
That's Amanda's catchphrase.
She
by
worked
the
with
way.
Creighton. It's a joke. She worked
Yeah.
with Creighton.
Oh,
They
we're
became-
actually gonna tell it.
He started bugging her one day, and they became friends.
Yeah. No, I was.
And
I
she's
was.
now
I
on
just
the
walked
podcast.
up to her and started talking shit. Like
Yeah.
I was just mean as fuck. Hey.
Favorite thruple.
There we go.
I've never heard thruple, and I love thruple.
I've heard thruple before. There was a. Well, now I don't know if I can say that. Never mind.
Ooh, I want to know.
You wanna
Say
know?
it, Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've told you. So there was this group of people that used to come into the food line that I worked at here in town, and there were always three of them, and they were always together. And we started calling them the thruple.
I don't think you have told me this.
Yes. Anyways, one of them just. Yeah, never mind. I think I should stop there.
No, good. Tell the story.
Apparently, one of them recently went crazy and tried to kill the other two, and they had to send him
Oh.
off to a mental institution. But I'm not 100% sure. if
Did
that's
he
true.
look and or sound like Oscar Isaac?
No, it was a huge like. He was a big dude.
Mm.
Okay.
They were they were always nice to me, so like I never had a problem with them. But there were other people I worked with.
I like
that
how
did not
Creighton
like him.
speaks as though he's hedging
Very,
his bets for every
yeah.
situation in life. Like, I always liked it. Like, in case that dude's listening. to
Very
our
No, I'm
podcast.
just saying. I'm just saying. I really did like. They were always nice to me. He
I always
cracked
liked
jokes with
them.
me.
I always liked these crazy people.
Yeah.
They were nice to me. I just really don't want them to come kill me.
Tell me you don't. Wait. Tell me you don't know. Did without. Wait. What?
What?
Read that.
Tell me you don't know did without telling me you don't know did. Marissa
Oh my God.
would have been more like Ezra Miller.
What happened to Ezra Miller? I
He
saw
like
people talking-
attacked somebody in Hawaii again. He's attacked fans like 2 or 3 times.
What?
Yeah, like they'll say like Ezra, we love you, and he's like fuck you, and throws a garbage can at
What
him.
the
Like,
fuck?
not-
What's
that's
going
a-
on
that's-
with him?
That's a little exaggerated, but basically that's what goes on. Like, people will yell at him, and he just like attacks them.
Wow. That sounds fun. Let's go do that.
Yeah, you go ahead.
No,
buddy.
I'm just saying, like, how often do you get a celebrity just attacking you? Like, you could be like, it's like, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at
Oh
the
my
Osc-
God,
at
alright.
the Oscars.
Flint, I'm glad Flint knowing that you're bunny hopping on CS:GO while listening to us in the background.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and explain my past 3 months in 5 words. Girl, school, swim, down bad, car. Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah, I get
totally,
that.
I
totally
get it.
understand all of that.
That's what
That's
happened with
6
Amanda.
words though. That's 6 words though. How dare you? Just saying. You said that's what
Emphasis on
happened
the
with
down
Amanda.
bad.
No, I think down bad car and all that's together.
No, it's down,
Down
bad,
bad,
then
comma.
car.
No. Like, I think that's a typo.
I think a better way
think
of wording
bad
this-
car was supposed to be.
Let me
one
see
word.
how good of
down
a-
bad
Let me
was-
see how good of a detective I am. I think another way to word this would be girl, school, swim, no more girl, car. I think that's another way of wording that.
That's still 6 words.
That's more than 6 words.
It's still more than 6 words. He's not
He's not a
Sherlockian.
no girl still exists. Went out with her Saturday.
Oh,
what were you down
okay.
bad about?
Maybe he's just down bad. He was like about how much pussy he was getting.
Did
He's
you-
like, man, I'm just. Getting
Did you
too
win?
much.
Did you lose the
Just
swim
been
meet?
out there for the homies. It has got me feeling down.
Oh my God.
It made him lose a smile.
Oh
Down
my god.
bad.
Hello, Sydney, by the way, from a few minutes ago.
Hello, Sydney.
Just not moving in the
Hello,
direction I
Sydney.
want it to be quick enough. I understand. Totally understand that.
Excuse me, sir.
What? What do you want? You're the one that said it weird.
Actually, you have to raise your hand in order to ask a question.
Raise your hand, Marissa.
Well, we'll see it at home.
Not
Don't
until
worry.
you're 18.
Hamid, I see you. Dude, we didn't do the weather yet.
Oh, shit, the weather.
Hey, we haven't done the word of the day. Hey,
Wait,
are you ready for
me
it?
first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Whoa, wait. Oh, shit.
My mom should be here by now.
I'm stressed
I
out.
forgot all about the weather,
Like
too.
Holy
like
fuck.
21 Pirates.
The weather in
Yes.
Big Stone County, Minnesota.
Oh, that's a big stone.
I like that stone. That's a Big Stone County, Minnesota.
That's in one
The
month.
weather is 63 degrees Fahrenheit in Big Stone. Precipitation is 1%. The humidity is 57%. And the wind is 18 miles per hour. It could knock over a, branch or something from a
Yeah.
tree. Big Stone County, Minnesota. Big Stone.
What was the humidity?
Humidity. The
Humanity.
humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
The
Oh,
humanity.
the humanity.
The humanity was 2 mats. It's 2 mats.
2 mats?
Yeah, humanity. 2 mats.
Oh.
Like our friend Matt, who
Wouldn't that
incorporates
be-
his name
wouldn't
into
that be
everything.
2 mats.
Howdy.
Hey, howdy, hey, I'm Woody.
Oh, and down bad 'cause just like she ain't one. Oh, whoa, wait. But yeah, that's me. I'll pop in and out.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Wait.
I've been there, Hamid.
So yeah,
That
he
sucks.
has. That's in 1 month.
Trust, take it from
That's
somebody
in
who
1
knows.
month,
You gotta
bitch.
get out of there. You gotta get out of there. It's only
Your
gonna hurt
birthday's
you
in
more.
1 month.
My birthday is in 1
Not
month.
you. Not you. Talking
Wait,
about Marissa.
We're out 1 month from my birthday in like 3 days.
God, you're old.
Yeah. Hey,
What?
do your word of the day.
Okay, word of
Why
the
do you
day.
keep
Are we
jumping
ready?
every time I
Because you
touch-
keep hitting me.
I'm not hitting you. I'm touching
Stop
you.
hitting
lightly.
Amanda.
Like right.
Where's my gun?
Where's my dog?
Where's my gun? Give me
She's
my
gonna
gun.
start shooting Creighton.
All right. Word of the day is Nightflix.
Night flicks.
Nightflix.
Netflix.
Like
flicks or
Netflix.
flex? Okay,
Flicks.
Flicks.
Like,
Flicks,
you know,
like a
like
movie.
Netflix.
Yeah, like a movie.
Yes.
Take those goddamn glasses off.
But
You
don't
are
like them?
not. You know what? Actually, nah. Keep them on. You look cool.
Thank you.
Hold on.
I told you I looked cool.
Forgot. Here, Amanda. Wear these.
See,
You have glasses. What am I
I-
saying?
I
Yeah,
told you.
can't- I
You
was-
were
You were
those
about
of
to
you-
grab them too. You were
I
like,
was.
we are the psychedelic duo. Hey, read the word.
Okay. Do you want to guess it, buddy?
Yeah, do you want to guess it, John?
Oh, night flicks. Watching a movie with your partner at night, but not on Netflix.
No.
Like a porn.
Okay, then it's porn.
No. I was just going with
Oh,
what you were saying.
okay.
I know
Just
what
read.
it is.
Just read it.
Netflix. Dreams so complex in plot and rich in production value that they seem like
Oh
feature-length
my
films.
God! Yes, I have had those. I know those are crazy. I had a whole dream, dude. I had a dream
He
one
literally
time.
is living out the sentence.
I
right
had a
here.
dream one time, like that. Fuck. Hold
Tell
on.
me about your
Okay.
dreams,
I have to
John.
tell
Imagine-
you about my dream
Imagine.
too.
Imagine it's Will Smith
That's
from
spicy.
I Am Legend, but he's a tiger. I had a dream about I Am Legend Will Smith, but as a tiger, using a sniper rifle to shoot lions in the city that were chasing the vampires because he and the vampires had become friends,
Uh-huh.
and the lions were still not cool, and they were fighting the vampires.
Were
and he
they
was-
vampire lions?
No, they were just normal ass lions, but he's a tiger, so he like naturally was like, "Fuck that bitch."
Wait,
and he-
he's a tiger?
He's a tiger. Like, okay, imagine I Am Legend Will Smith, but in tigers from fucking Kung Fu Panda, like that kind of. tiger body.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
He's like
and
a
the
person.
lions are normal lions, or the lions also like him? Like walk
No,
like
the
people?
lions are just lions.
Oh.
And he's shooting them with a sniper rifle.
This
And
is-
that was a movie. I don't remember much, but I remember that.
I'd watch that.
It
movie.
this was like, it's crazy that you said it. It just came back out of nowhere. That shit happened like 10 years ago. Like, I remember that
I'd
shit like it
watch
was
that.
yesterday.
Maybe
it
he
was
has a
crazy.
crush on Tigress. What's her name? Tigress? What's her name?
Sunglasses for what? Because he's a party rocker. Party rockers in the house tonight. That's spicy. Those glasses are so small for Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're meant to be on purpose. They're small on me. Guess what? They're even smaller on Creighton. They
Oh,
look
yeah.
ridiculous.
I have
on
a
him.
wide face.
Put your goddamn glasses back on. You did not make me sit here.
Well,
and
now
wear
that
these.
everybody is doing them, I can't do it.
The Lions are Chris Rock. Yeah, exactly. They
Wow.
look scary. The grip
Now
Will
you guys
Smith
are in
has on
3D.
Charlie is unmatched. Yeah, totally.
Now you guys are in 3D.
Seems
like you're
sus. Maybe he has a
actually
crush. Yeah, totally.
God.
Somewhat valid. Wait a second, Ashley.
Oh, Ashley's here?
Hey.
Keep hitting Amanda.
Ah.
Yeah. Imagine I just wind up and I just went.
Knock me the fuck out of the seat.
Lions are
Please.
Chris. Wrong answer. Why do you keep saying? Is that your catchphrase today, Marissa? Wrong answer? 'Cause like I'll give you the right answer.
What was your dream?
Yeah, what was your
All
dream?
y'all were in it,
Oh,
including
like in,
Savannah.
Savannah is here, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Savannah's
Savannah-
off screen.
Savannah
Is it
wave.
Is it okay if I tell them?
Wait, hold on. Savannah, wave.
No, don't wave now. It'd be weird. Wow, you're in 3D. You
Are
look it right
Are
away.
you okay with me wearing that?
Are those 3D glasses?
Yeah, that's what these are.
Oh my
You
god.
got the 3D
what?
ones right here, and then the regular
You're
sunglasses
in the
right
dream
here.
too. Okay.
Hey,
I just
Savannah,
wanna
you're in
make
a
sure.
dream.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wait, wait,
God.
Savannah, you
Everything's
are a dream.
the same.
There you go.
These are terrible.
Yeah, no, they're bad. I'm gonna put them together.
Okay.
Maybe that'll make them better. You're welcome, Amanda. I see you looking at me with the.
Amanda looked like a hamster.
Is that a fat joke?
That's your sister, not me.
Man, fuck you, Ashley.
Damn.
I'm fucking
That sounded real. You sounded hurt by that.
What's that?
I
What's
am.
Mr.
I would
Krabs
love to be a
say
hamster.
when he's fighting all those zombies and he's like, "Kiss your sister for me" or something like that. You know what I'm talking
kiss
about?
your
Oh
sister
no,
for
how's your sister? And he gets them in there.
Something like that, yeah.
I have
Wow.
no
They were
fucking
they were
clue.
skeletons, not zombies. Well, I guess
Oh.
that's the same.
How's that working out for you, buddy?
What's your
Pretty good.
dream?
Okay.
Yeah, what's your dream? What are you dreaming about?
So like everybody had to been the bearer of bad news at one point, right? You've known something and you've had to crush the news to somebody.
Never once. I've
Never
never dealt with.
once,
I've never dealt with an
never?
awkward situation once in my life.
Constantly.
I've had a
constantly.
perfect life.
Every
So-
day I wake up and think about how can I ruin Amanda's day, and that's my bad news. to
And
bear.
you just about did today.
You're welcome.
Anyways. So like in the stream, dude, I cannot fucking take you serious with two glasses. Please remove one.
I'm gonna. I love how you're like, let me see, and I saw his face come around the corner, and he just lost it.
He looks so dumb.
Look,
Like the camera doesn't capture it right.
you
He
know
looks
that
so stupid.
you know that scene from SpongeBob.
Wear them on top of each other, so
That's
it looks
what
like
I'm
you have
doing.
four. No, I
No,
mean
on
like
top.
over.
Oh.
Like, yes, yes.
You know that scene from SpongeBob where Dennis is analyzing the bubble, and he just picks it up, and he does this, and he goes, and has the other glasses underneath.
Yeah.
I'm Dennis.
All right.
Oh my God! I just lost audio in one ear.
That's good. You gotta.
Oh, it's
push
back
the
now.
one. There
It's
you go.
good.
All right, good. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I
Sorry.
was working. For some reason I was at my store.
At your store?
Yeah, and it makes sense that you said that you had worked before at Food Line because you were there. So like my old store manager I had not worked with in over like 2 years approaches me and he's like, "Hey, Creighton passed away."
Oh
He
my
died, and which is
This
I
was
told-
a dream and
yeah,
not reality.
Listen,
Holy shit.
fucking listen. So I'm going through my phone. I like look across the room, and she's like over there like giggling and laughing with somebody. I'm like, okay, she doesn't know. She doesn't know he's dead.
Or
You
she
were
and then,
gonna
does know.
break
and
the
then-
bad news to her.
yeah, and then on top of that, I was like, it was late, and I was like, Charlie's at work. I'm like, somebody's got to tell him, because they were like, it just happened. Like, it just fucking happened.
What happened to me?
I don't know, but I was
Oh
like
my
going through
You
our
died.
messages. I was going through our messages. I was like sitting there because I like just saw you. Like we
Yeah.
hung out or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I looked up and she was like laughing and having a good time. I was like, she doesn't know yet. And I was like, I have to call Charlie. too.
Savannah?
And yeah.
Okay.
And for some reason, I don't know why, I was like, I knew all this information and nobody else knew. I was like, I'm going to have to fucking tell them. And like, then it ended. So
I
I
had
don't
a-
know how you died.
I had a dream like that once where my dad died,
Wow.
and I had to tell my sister, and I told her the way that in Scary Movie the guy tells the kid that the teacher died. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
"She's dead!"
died in a horrible accident.
And I told my sister.
Mutilated her body, and the
But-
kid starts crying. He's like, don't cry, suck it up, be a man.
Yeah, but I told
He
my
starts
little
slapping
sister.
him.
But I told my little sister that our dad died in my dream like that.
Oh
Like,
my
he's fucking dead. Stop crying.
It was just crazy. Like that
It
was
was
like
crazy.
the first night I was actually able to sleep, 'cause for the past like week and a half I haven't been able to sleep right.
Oh, that's what
So-
that's some insomnia dreams.
Well, yeah, when I came home from
Creepy.
Charleston, I was tired as fuck. So
Oh yeah, you got a Charleston shirt. By
I
the way.
do. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh,
So that was like
That's
my
amazing.
first sleep dream. And
How
I
was
like,
Charleston?
What if
by
it
the way?
happens?
I don't know if my heart could take it if it happened. 'cause
What,
I
if
don't
I
like.
died?
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't. I don't really like
Like, you don't know if you could tell me, or you don't know if you could handle Creighton dying, or both.
both. I don't understand why I felt like I like had to tell you before, or that you didn't know,
Excuse
but they
me.
had said like it had just happened.
What would you do if I died? Like, would you be
Dude,
sad? or
I'd
would
be
you
like, we have
happy?
to find somebody else for this fucking
Wow.
podcast.
Yeah, honestly, that was-
Wow.
my first issue would be
Wow.
replacing you.
No,
Wow.
I literally would probably like, cause like I don't know, friends dying.
Listen,
I've had
listen,
a friend die
listen.
before, so it's
I-
kind of hard.
Listen, Creighton. So here's my thing. You're probably statistically the most likely to die out of any of us first. If
Because
you
I do
die,
crazy stuff
I
all the
need
This is
time?
you. Yes.
foreshadowing. I don't know if I like this.
Hold on.
Let's
Well,
not
hold
do
on. Let's go ahead and
this.
start planning the funeral. So, like, here's my thing. I need you to have a living will that allows me to do whatever I need to do with your ashes that you tell me. Like, I need to
Wait.
override your family. I need to override everybody.
Why would I give full control to you?
Not full control over everything, just your ashes.
Why am I? Why do you think I'm gonna be cremated?
Because we need to do fun stuff with your ashes. You're telling me you don't want to make shirts off brownies and have your ashes in them and me feed them to all of our fans at an event.
Ugh, that sounds
You can
gross.
have that.
I mean, yeah, but
shit.
you're not gonna be there.
He will be there.
I don't want to participate.
Well, yeah, you will
Will
actually you will very much be there.
I don't want to.
You will live on in all of us. Or we make glasses out of your ash,
Oh
like
man,
little
yeah.
or not glasses, but like little pieces of
You
glass. So we
need
put on
glass.
necklaces and we give them to our fans so everyone can have a piece of you.
Somebody will lose them.
Well,
they'll
yeah,
all
not
go.
all of them
I
though.
would
There'll be
throw 'em
little
away.
pieces of you scattered across the world.
I don't want to be in a junk drawer forever. 'Cause that's
Not
what's gonna
forever.
happen to
No,
me.
I'll wear your. If I made a necklace of you, I would wear it everywhere, all the time, forever. And I'd have like 5 just in case I wore it in the ocean and lost it. I'd be like, yeah, this is a little
That
piece of
should
his
be
ear.
like a thing we do. If like whenever we die, just like have. Our
I want my
ashes
ashes scattered on the studio.
Okay. I will literally like take apart the monitors and like put little vials of you in the monitors so that you're always part of the podcast.
There you go. Just
There
put
you
me.
go.
There you go.
I want a bust of me.
I will turn you
right
into.
right here.
I will
in
mix
between
your
these two
ashes. I will
chairs.
mix your ashes into paint and add you to the portrait back there. Like I'll just
Actually,
paint it
that's,
in.
That's beautiful.
I'll paint it in so that you're always part of my art.
Aw.
I want a bust of me right here in between the two chairs.
No, okay. I need to take a picture of you, and then I will get an artist to use your ashes and paint a picture of you in your ashes.
Oh, yep. That sounds good.
Just hang me on the wall next.
I want that to happen to me. Look,
Okay,
if I
writing
die,
that down.
if I die, yeah, write this down. If I die, I want you guys to cremate me, and except for my left foot, I want my left foot to stay. I want like it buried separately, like in a glass, so that it stays a foot forever. But everything else, I want you to cremate, and I want you to use the ashes, mix them into paint, and paint a picture of me and hang it next to Evie at the Smithsonian. 'Cause by the time I die, we'll be credited enough to be in the Smithsonian. Busty. Probably
that-
something immensely crazy. It would make sense. Eating ashes on camera, you can make diamonds from ashes. That's true. We make a diamond out of Creighton when he dies. That's
I
a
don't
big
wanna
diamond.
Be a diamond.
You'll be a huge diamond.
But I don't want to be a
I'll-
diamond.
my
Is that a
my
fat joke?
engagement.
I want to be me. Bring me back as a robot. I've always wanted to be a
oh
robot.
my God. We need
Okay,
to
we'll
move
save your
on.
brain and we'll cremate everything else.
Well,
Okay.
you need to move on from this fucking
Why? This
conversation.
is a great conversation.
I've always
I
wanted
have-
to be a robot.
I
wanna
haven't
be
done
a
it yet.
transformer.
I haven't done it yet, but I've been meaning to like get a will in place
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I can leave my
You're
stuff.
definitely dying before me.
Just in case. You never know.
You
Freak
never know,
accidents happen.
yeah.
If I die, I don't want like
My house.
I don't want people to just. I don't want it to be a fight. I don't want people to come over. Like I live not at my family's. You know what I mean? Like so. Now my family's gonna come over here. Mike definitely gets some of this stuff. Like Mike has helped me with a lot of life. He's getting stuff that he wants, up and down, like depending on what
I
it
think
is.
Mike should get half.
Well, hold on.
Uh,
Listen, I have broke this down in my brain pretty much. I know basically who's getting what.
What am I getting?
I can't tell you.
You
You
won't.
you might try and kill me.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Is it half?
It's definitely
Oh.
not. It's not enough to worth killing me. That's for sure.
I bet it's something like that lizard right there. I bet that's what it is.
First of all, no. How does he keep making his way over there? He belongs over here, goddamn.
Oh my God.
Wow. Somebody's upset.
Somebody keeps taking my goddamn.
Wasn't me.
Somebody
chameleon.
has to be.
Stop taking my chameleon.
That's
Wasn't
not
me.
me.
I think it was Nick, actually, if I'm remembering correctly. I
Yeah,
think
don't
Nick,
fucking blame
Wow.
me.
Nick's like, I love this little bastard, and he fucking moves him around.
Nick, wherever you are, just know Charlie's calling you out right now.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, it's cheap. It's like $100 to get a will like placed. So like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to get
Mhm.
one. Who knows? Like, I could just be like, all my paintings go to fucking Amanda,
Aw.
or like,
Yeah.
my stuffed animals and hand puppets go to Creighton, like stuff like that. Like, you're gonna get the chameleon. You're gonna get fucking Hermes, the racial injustice puppet. You're gonna get the penguin. You're gonna get the dog.
What about Yoda?
You get Yoda.
Okay, that's worth it to me.
Wait,
Oh,
you don't
he's
get Yoda. You don't get Yoda. You don't get Yoda.
he's
Wait,
gonna end
can
up
I
just
get the
like
Halo
killing you.
bookends?
Sure, you can get the Halo
Fuck
bookends.
yeah. Cool. It's gonna look so cool.
My brother gets all the pops and half my money.
All the pops.
Yeah, he gets the pops.
Even the Aquaman one.
You can have the Aquaman. It's yours. That's not mine to give.
What
away.
about the Kramer one?
You can have the You can have the ones that are yours. Obviously, you fucking lunatic.
What about the Justice League cards?
Those are yours. They're yours. What are you talking about? Like, you get keep the things that are yours. Everything in this room
Can
is
I get an
mine.
Iron Man helmet? Is it instead of Marissa?
Ooh.
She doesn't want it. She's more of a Doctor Strange fan.
She literally asked if she could have it.
Yeah, but it's only 'cause you don't have a Doctor
Listen,
Strange.
I think I'm gonna have to let Marissa have the Iron Man
Fuck.
helmet. I'm
Shit.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Aw, fuck.
Wait, so who gets my bat armor? 'Cause I got.
Your what?
I ordered bat armor.
That's yours. Why do you keep asking?
No,
it's
I'm
yours.
just saying, if I
he
die, who
fucking
should I give my
confused?
bat
Oh,
armor to?
if you die. If you die, I think the bat armor should go to me or Marissa or your mother.
But
just
none of
because
you
it would be
guys
really
can
funny if your mom had it.
None of you guys can fit in it, especially
be
not
able to fit in
Marissa.
it.
Marissa was so tiny it would crush her.
I get fucked, Creighton. I could fit in it. It'd
I
be a
don't
little
think
big on me,
so.
but I think it would
Like
still
you
work.
would look so baggy, it would be you'd have to bulk
Well,
up
I
so
would-
much to fit in.
Oh,
there.
I could bulk up.
I know, but I don't want
With all
you
that
to.
The
money, with
depression
all the
of-
money you'll leave me.
The depression from you dying will bulk him up for that suit.
I think I'm just gonna
I'll
give it
go
to my
into
mom.
I'll go to a depressive eating and working out phase after you die.
I want
and I'll literally become Batman in your honor.
I want to give it to my mom and for her to give it to Mike for him to wear. But only on Saturdays.
Why?
I like Saturdays.
Hey, we're basically making a living will now.
Yeah, there we go. That's the stipulation. He has to wear it once Saturday every month.
I'm the only one who could wear the makeup for it. Yeah, for the new Batman.
Whoa, back up here. I can pull off makeup. Okay.
Well, she means when you die.
wait, what?
Out of the people that you'll be
We're
leaving
all-
it to.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
He's
I just think I still pulled
severely
off better.
confused
No, I
on
thought
what
we were
he's
talking
saying.
about the Iron Man thing. I was like,
If I die, I want you guys to cremate me and use my ashes and make a knife out of the ashes and kill the guy that killed me. Avenge me with me. Use me to avenge me.
I've worn
you think
makeup. Try
somebody's
to see me in
gonna
makeup.
If
kill
I'm
you?
murdered, but if that's how I die, if I am dead by murder,
Okay.
I would like you guys
Dead
to
by
turn me.
murder.
I'll
would like you
I'll
to
take
make-
out whoever it is, Charlie. For
I would
you.
okay, but I need you
Plot
to cremate
twist, it'll
me
be
and
me.
turn the ashes into a weapon to do it.
Oh, like in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't know that, but okay.
No, well, it's in the first one. You know, they maroon him on the island with one bullet and one gun.
That's not the same.
And he's like, he uses that same bullet and gun to kill Barbosa in the first one.
It's
It was
not-
like that,
it's
but
not-
with your ashes.
Yeah, use no.
We'll make your ashes into a bullet and a gun.
Okay, that'll work. If it works, it'll work.
And then we'll maroon that gun on the
I'm back. I
island.
just killed a mouse at work. Oh my god, you absolute lunatic.
Are you a cat?
Ashley.
Bro, when did you wear makeup?
It was a while. It was whenever I was dating Tara still. She did it one night before prom, I think, or at a party or something. Charlie, you were there, right?
No, I never went to prom.
It happened.
I believe it.
Aw.
No,
happened.
don't
That
say off.
sucks.
Fuck prom.
My prom was like 8 years ago today. I got through the Facebook memories. I was like, whoa.
And then there
It was
was
fun.
there
Was
was
it?
this one
Yeah.
time.
I hated. I
There-
never even wanted to go.
There was this. Wow, really?
Not
we
even.
got
Not
extra lit
even a little bit.
after.
Damn.
I went before the after
See, that's
party.
part of it. I've never been a party person. Like I don't like drinking.
Well, my
I didn't know there
parents
was a-
weren't in
oh, yeah, we
town,
did know
so
that.
like I was able to do whatever.
Nice.
I just didn't. I never
oh,
even.
Yeah, this is after they moved away. Look at you.
Like I would have
Fuck
loved.
yeah.
I would have loved like a chess club prom. Like a,
Yes.
or like a
I
learn
mean,
Like
TV.
a club prom.
That's basically what prom was. Like you broke up into your cliques.
Yeah,
and
but
you
I
went
didn't
and hung out
like
with people.
anybody.
What?
Like,
so you wanted it to be
I-
with the people
look, I
in
was
the
friends
clubs
with
that you went
you.
to, but you didn't like any of the people in those clubs that you went to.
I mean, like it would have been cool if it was just too many people. Like that big giant room with all those people that I don't like. Like it would have been cool if we just went like if it was you and me and Quentin. You know, at the time, you, me, and Quentin. I guess Carly. Like I was pretty close with Will at the
Ooh,
time.
that's the other thing. I wore that. I think around that same time, I wore a dress at one of Carly's parties. Like,
nerd prom. Yeah, nerd
and there's
prom.
pictures somewhere around there of me wearing it. It's a floral dress with like a black and red pattern.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
would've
pulled
liked-
that dress off
I
too.
could
by
have
the
went
way.
my whole entire life without knowing
I
that.
had. I was still like slim then. I had a nice ass. It was good. It was a good
okay.
picture.
I would go
Moving
to
on.
I would go to one of those proms now, where like they make the dudes dress up as women, like just so that
What?
just
I know
You
what
never
he's
seen
talking
those?
about. It's
No.
like
our schools
a-
they would have like
It's a weird.
they would
like,
have the like
power
guys
thing.
dress up as like women
Oh,
and
that's
try
cool.
and like get the most like see who was the hottest. It was
Funny.
hilarious. Dude, imagine if Quentin
Oh
had
my
like
god, Quentin would kill it.
Quentin would win now. Like
Quentin
Quentin would
would win.
absolutely annihilate. Quentin would be the
Quentin
best.
would be like, okay, so I'm basically spending $1,000 to destroy everyone in my path.
Hey, did he
and
say,
he would win.
Yeah.
Did he say there was supposed to be a podcast yesterday or Saturday?
Huh?
Do you remember he wanted to do a podcast last weekend or this weekend, whatever it was?
I wanted
don't
to do
remember
one.
that.
I wanted to do one on Sunday for Mother's Day.
Yeah, but
And we couldn't 'cause my mom wasn't gonna be here, and he had to work, and
I have a
I had to work
mom.
too. Oh yeah, your mom.
Well, yeah, but
was
I
it?
thought he said Saturday because I was like Charleston. I'm gonna be in Charleston.
Oh yeah, so that was when we were trying to figure out when to do it with my mom, but my mom was leaving Saturday anyway, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't work
Jesus, Charlie looks like shit. How dare
out.
you?
Damn.
Awesome.
How dare you? I look awesome. I look awesome as fuck.
He
in
was
these
mad at me
glasses.
because he thought I was in Charleston yesterday.
Wait, Charlie was?
Yeah.
Dude, chill out. Yeah.
He was just like, I wanted to do one yesterday.
You
I
guys
was
are
like,
bringing
I've got
up.
a
You
mom.
guys are bringing up past.
Why are we
stuff.
bringing this up again? Why did
I wanted to know if like
She
I
wanted to
heard it
roast
different.
me.
No, I wanted to know if I heard it different.
No,
and
we
roast
never
me.
said. Well, so the one
I
that you're
said
talking
Sunday.
about doing, we did on Friday.
No, of
Remember?
cour- no, we were
did
all
that on
sitting
Friday.
here.
We were here. I
Okay.
was here with you.
Okay.
It was 2 days ago.
No, I understand that. It was after that one. He said he still wanted to do one on Sunday.
I don't remember that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember that at all. Do you remember that?
No, I don't. And so he yelled
Is
at
he?
me
Wait,
because
did you say that? 'Cause you would have marked down the calendar.
Well, I
You
wanted
didn't mark
to.
it on
I
the
didn't. I don't think we missed it 'cause she said. I thought she said that she was gonna be in Charleston on Sunday. That's
No,
what I
no,
remember.
She said she was gonna be in Charleston on Saturday.
I don't.
next
It doesn't
day,
matter. We already
tomorrow.
said all this days ago.
Anyways, Elizabeth Olsen's hot. Is what
I
have to
agree.
say. She is.
Jesus
fucking-
Christ.
Yeah, dude. When she like whispers in that dude's ear to
Stop.
run in Doctor
I
Strange,
got way too
was,
excited.
Oh my
oh
god.
no.
I creamed my jeans
Well, okay, didn't do that.
Okay.
right there in the theater next to Charlie. I said, "Come here, feel my creamed jeans." Look at his face.
His face. It would be even better without the fucking glasses.
Dip your
honestly.
popcorn in.
I'm just looking at Amanda. I was
Oh
waiting for her
my
reaction.
God.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Creighton.
Butter,
Disgusting.
I just
buttered
put-
popcorn.
I got pizza today at the theater. At
Wait, who
Redstone.
did you go with today?
Gunnar and his wife.
Ah,
Yeah,
how's
it
the baby? They took
He
the baby
is-
to the movie.
Baby.
No, his mom watched that.
Okay, that's what I said.
He is goddamn adorable. He is a very cute little
know
baby.
what's
He has a
weird?
little suit that he wore.
Oh,
Not
did
today,
he?
but he had they have pictures of him in a little suit.
Aw, that's cute.
He is so cute.
I've never seen.
He's
so
like a big giant jelly bean.
I've never seen
he's like-
Gunnar's wife not
He's like
pregnant.
this big.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
gonna be a whole different person when I see her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like a mom,
She is.
or she is a mom. I
She
guess.
is hilarious.
No, yeah, she was funny when
She
we
is
went
so
to
funny.
Adela's. She
Yeah,
was
she's a
hilarious.
gangster.
Like I was like, oh, okay, so you're my adoptive sister now, and that's how
Yes.
we're rolling. Boom.
Effectively.
Yeah. Yo,
What a
there you
small
go,
world.
Right?
It's crazy how everything happens.
Wait, so you just knew we were talking about Morgan from us, like mentioning Gunnar? Was she pregnant when you saw her? Hmm.
Hmm.
So we know you saw her at least like 9 months ago.
Great.
It's been around 9 or however many more months.
How old's the baby now?
About almost 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, so 9 months and 2 weeks. There you go.
Oh
son.
my god.
No,
She is
yeah,
very-
she was
she is
funny
very
in
funny.
Dallas.
very
I was like, damn, like this woman's hilarious. Like she's the funniest pregnant woman I've ever met.
My aunt is, I'm not gonna say her name, but she's also very funny. When she was very funny when she was pregnant. My dad would just talk so much shit. Like we were at the beach one time, like when she was pregnant with her first two, her twins, and she was like in the kitchen, and she was like trying to open a drawer and like get it. She couldn't reach far back enough in the drawer 'cause of her stomach. And he was like, "You're just useless, aren't you?" And she was like, "I fucking suck." Like he would like just roast her. And she was like, "Yep." She was just accepting all of the roast.
Are you seeing what's going on?
What's
chat right
Amanda's
now?
at? Gotta know so I can block her. Never will I ever.
I think she's talking about being pregnant.
At dat forehead. Damn.
Good dip. Good one, dip can.
Damn.
Oh
Got
my
him.
God. I
Wow,
haven't
they're
done
coming
shit.
for you tonight.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
done
Amanda's
shit
just
this time.
Amanda just be here like existing, getting fucking
Barely.
roasted.
You know what I think
Existing.
is? I think it's karma
Finger gun.
For what?
for being upset at me earlier. When you, I mean, you had
That's
a right.
the
to be
Wow.
past. That's
Wow.
I mean,
fucking-
look, hear me out. I think you had a
No,
right to be
I-
upset at me, but not as upset as you were. So now it's like
You're trying to
karma coming back on you.
so you're invalidating my feelings.
I'm not invalidating your feelings. I'm validating
Yeah.
the karma that's coming at you because of those invalid feelings.
Dude, you just fucking made shit worse. God, I fucking hate you.
Hey.
Don't.
How's it going?
What's happening?
Oh no! She pinched me.
Gaslighting on camera.
See, witness. Everybody was witnessing
I
that
don't know
bullshit.
what you're talking about. You can prove-
Gaslighting's a big word. Creighton doesn't really understand.
You can't prove anything. I'm prepared to not hold Amanda back. So how was Charleston?
It was great. It was fun. I needed that trip.
Do you want to talk about the conversation you guys had and got me involved in on the way back?
Well, see, I have to
At
tell
7
you.
o'clock. By the way.
Listen here, Charlie. So we're driving back from Charleston, me and my friend. This is about 6 o'clock. My brain's fried. Her brain's fried. We're both sunburnt.
And Sandy.
And sandy in
I hate
places
sand.
that I didn't know sand could go in.
And all I did was nap on the beach.
It
I-
gets everywhere.
I took a real fat nap on the fucking beach 'cause I only had 2 fucking hours of sleep that night before. Anyways, so we're driving.
I've always been a
upset.
hippie.
Will you shut the fuck up
I'm
for
sorry.
like 5 seconds,
I'm
please?
responding.
I'm
I'm
gonna
s-
lose
I'm listening.
it. No, you're fucking not.
I'm
Anyways.
I cut it off. I cut it off and I can still hear.
Okay.
I cut it off. I'm freaking out. It's What? Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Get him, Amanda. Get him. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm driving up.
What are you doing?
I looked over and you were losing it. Anyways.
Oh yeah, no, I was losing.
So
it.
I'm driving up 77, and most of this drive was quiet because we were fucking tired. I don't know if I'm going to be able to say it right. She's like, out of no fucking where, my friend's like, all right, I know this is TMI, but I want to just start talking about sex. And I'm like, all right. So she was just like asking about the different.
Nice.
Yeah. She was asking about the different types of orgasms and stuff, and she kept saying orgasm. We were.
That's why you
Yeah,
put
that's
that
why I
there.
put it on
Who was I with? I was saying Quentin was here. And I was like, I don't know why, but Amanda just put orgasms
She
in
was
our
reading
our
articles
thing.
on her phone, and she was reading it, and she's like, so this kind of orgasm, and she would lose it after every fucking time. She said it like 5 or 6 times. We were dying. And so she was just like, I just want to know what kind of orgasm it is that orgasm. Oh my God, I'm gonna butcher this story. She was just like, so
I
when
can,
so
I
he's
can
like,
tell you
so
exactly how
when
she phrased it to me.
she's like, so when he's slapping my pussy with his dick, I want to know what kind of feeling that is. Like,
When he's slapping
Slapping
my pussy with his dick
dick.
and it's squirting, what kind of orgasm is that?
Yeah.
Is that from the G spot or is that from the clitoris?
all,
And then she kept saying clitoris.
yeah, all
The
the while.
clitoris.
Well, the first run through of this.
Kimberly, I
conversation-
apologize.
Oh
I
my
don't.
God, I'm so sorry.
We
I
need
totally
to know. This is a
forgot. Oh my
scientific
God.
question.
I was the thing was it's just like out of being quiet.
Is
She
this okay
comes.
for a 15-year? Yeah, there's a 15-year-old, 16-year-old in here, and his
Who's
mom.
the 16-year-old?
The clitoris, not a clitor.
Not clitori. I get it.
Mother Russia says clitoris.
I was just like, as soon as it was said, "Are you okay?"
Me? No. Go ahead. Continue.
I
'Cause
can't-
I can't wait to tell my part of this.
I know. I went out with a girl last weekend, but like we had ice cream, not sex.
Whew. Okay.
Oh my God.
Did she show you how to lick?
I
the
love
clitoris?
self-aware 16-year-olds. I love you, Hamid.
So finish your story. Hurry before he interrupts again. Hurry. You got to before he cuts my back.
Whatever. So at this point, I'm like crying, laughing. I was like, Creighton needs to be a part of this. Like I was like, I'm gonna butcher it, so you're gonna have to call him and ask him. So, and I recorded it too. I literally recorded your reaction because I was like, she's like,
I'm so glad. Do you have that video?
I do.
Will you drop it in the
I'll-
Discord?
yeah.
Cool.
So, like, I was like, this is not a phone call. This is a FaceTime. Like, we need to see his reaction because I had a feeling that you were gonna fucking lose it. But prior to this conversation, you guys were talking about like something fairly
No.
serious.
Oh, okay. So can I tell my part of the story now?
You go ahead.
Okay. So I'm at work. It's it's day before Mother's Day, so naturally, like, we're busy as fuck. And I have been talking to Christy, I'm gonna say her name. Fuck it. I've been talking to Christy on Snapchat.
He said it.
He said it.
Because like we're friends, and she just recently got Snapchat, so she has no idea what she's doing. And we were we were talking on Snapchat about anxiety and stuff. Like, not like a super serious conversation, but serious enough.
Yeah.
And she had left me on red for a couple hours, which was fine. Like, I figured the conversation had just come to its natural end. So I go into the office to check something, and I just check my phone, and I see she's messaged me. So I open it, because I knew they were in Charleston, so I thought it was a picture of them in Charleston.
Yes.
So, my dick in the pussy. Anyways,
Okay, go.
I open the message, and it's Christy, and she's like, "Hey, I gotta talk to you about something. It's like super serious."
Did she say it
yeah,
like that?
and she's like, "I gotta FaceTime you for it." And I was like, "What is this about?"
There's
to
so
be?
many things.
Oh yeah, I was like, it could be anything from like she's having like a breakdown or something, or to like like somebody's dying. I thought something happened to like you guys while you guys were on the trip.
No.
And so I fucking get done. I get done with what I'm doing. I go clock out, and I'm in the truck, and I FaceTime her. I'm like, what is this gonna be? And she answers, and they're still in the car. Or no, that y'all had just gotten to her apartment, right?
We had just
Yeah.
got to her
So they had just got
apartment.
to her apartment, and they're in the car, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, hey, like, Amanda's here, and I need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, what is it? And she phrases it just like this. She goes, so you know how there's two types of orgasms? And and I was like, I guess, yeah. Like, and she's like, for women. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, so you have the G spot that's up inside, and you have the clitoris. And then she kept saying clitoris. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, makes sense to me so far. And she says, so when the dude is like tapping his dick on the outside and I'm squirting, is that like, what is that from? And I, when I tell you, I was like,
I know
did you-
Amanda already said the same thing,
w-
but hearing you say it
oh yeah, no.
is so ridiculous.
It was
I
fucking
was
crazy.
like, did you guys pull over to ask me this? Because
I
I
had
realized
to
that their car wasn't
concentrate.
driving down.
I had to concentrate.
She says that shit in the middle of this. And I was like, you had to concentrate on this?
I wanted to pay attention to your fucking reaction. Fucking sorry.
So, actually, it was a really good question, because I was like, I don't know. And then I got thinking about it.
You
I
could
was
see
like,
the gears turning. Like,
yeah.
in his
And
fucking
I was
pea brain.
driving, and I was fucking brain dead from work. So I was like really thinking about this. I was like, man, damn. Like, what is it? So I get to thinking about it, and I came to the conclusion it's got to be from the clit, because that's the part that's getting stimulated. And it's like, because it's getting stimulated, the
Oh my
other part
God.
is like closing up and squeezing, and thus
I can't
creating the
believe we're
squirting
having-
motion.
Yeah.
So there you go. We figured it out. Probably.
I'm with Toby. I'm disappointed in the schooling system for you guys not understanding this.
Do you
beforehand.
know?
Yes.
What's the answer?
I mean,
I
you
should've called
basically
you,
nailed it on the
Charlie.
head.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, look at that. The school system didn't fail us. I got good deduction skills.
Well, you've also had a lot of experience.
No, I've never, so that was the other thing I mentioned. I was like, I've never actually, like, seen anybody squirt in person. I've
Oh,
only
well,
ever seen
that-
it in porn.
Like, squirting isn't that, like, real.
Well, and, like, no, that's what I was going to say.
Mostly, it's like 99%.
That's what I was going to say.
peeing.
And that was my next question for,
Yeah.
for Christy. I was like, do you squirt or something? Like, what's, like, because she was talking about, like, it squirting out like a water gun. And I was like,
It was funnier when we were
Dude,
driving, and she was telling me this
Squirting
the
is-
first fucking
squirt-
time.
dude, if
Guys, I'm
somebody's-
16. How would I know? Yeah,
Dude.
Hamid, I'm so sorry you're here, but just like word for the wise.
Dude,
it's
like,
it's basically just peeing most of the time. It's not really
somebody-
like an event that happens.
somebody
not a real
squirting out
thing.
like that, dude, I couldn't hold it together. I'd laugh. So in the moment, if I was there and she started squirting, I would kind of laugh a little bit. Not at her, but like at the fact that I'm like, oh, it's like
It's not a thing all people can do.
Oh, yeah,
It's like a
no,
learned
yeah,
skill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like whenever you're jerking it and you can kind of like shoot it, like
okay.
out.
Well,
I can't do that either. I
Make
want
it-
to. That sounds fun. Could you
Jesus.
imagine? Like, have you seen that thing that Chris posted in Cyclops Days? Like, you're talking.
I have
shit.
not opened that goddamn Discord server in like 2 years.
Let me tell you.
Sometimes
Chris,
I go in there just to get rid of the notifications. Like I click the channels but close my eyes. I
Chris-
just like block the screen with my hand and look at like the channel names. and
Chris
just click them.
posted this meme in there, and he was like, "You're talking a lot of shit for somebody in cum shot distance." That shit had me
Oh
rolling.
my
Oh my
That
God.
had me dying.
Kimberly.
Oh my god.
I am sorry.
And
I
was,
apologize.
my mind immediately went to is like, imagine if that was like a quick draw scenario, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh my god.
Could
I
you
mean, if
imagine-
you want to piss
I
on your
couldn't
floor,
imagine my dick.
I mean, if you want to piss on your floor or like
Your
the
big
Bellagio
dick.
fountain in your house, then go for it.
no, it's not pissing, right? If it's a cum shot, I
Not
thought a cum
that.
shot is
He's
like,
talking about squirting.
oh yeah. I mean, just put down a towel.
The
It's good.
16-year-old is talking.
360 cum shot.
Jesus Christ.
No scope.
I regret Amanda going to Charleston.
Oh
It
my
was an
god.
experience. It really was.
Oh,
what happened
dude.
in Charleston? Like this was on the way back. What the fuck got you guys on this
Dude.
fucking path?
I have
What
no
did you do?
No, it was the nap on the beach
No
that
scope
did
pregnancy.
it
No scope.
for me.
Bringing lives into.
It's not my fault. Every time you look at me, I become pregnant.
My god.
How'd I get pregnant? I don't know. It's a mystery.
You can say to your child,
That shot.
"You were a you were a trick shot." Dude, stop laughing. Stop laughing like that. That's so crazy. It's so weird to hear you laugh like that.
It's fun.
That's not what you normally
Oh
sound like.
my god.
Oh my god. He's laughed like that twice on this episode.
Yeah,
it's weird.
it's
it's
fucking
uncomfortable. You know
brutal.
what it sounds like? It sounds like that little fucking monster in episode 6 of Star Wars on Jabba's palace.
Damn.
You know the thing I'm talking about, the little hairy thing? Creighton?
Damn. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Damn, I'm supposed to writing right now.
I'm
Wow.
supposed
You're not
to
doing a
write.
good job writing. that
Yeah,
message.
you're writing it out pretty bad.
This is sidetracking me so bad.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah,
You
can't
messed up
fucking
like 9
spell,
things.
yeah. What does RN even stand for? Like, is that's not
Right
even RN?
now?
That's M. That is M. Oh no, never mind. It is RN.
Get some
Shit.
glasses, bitch.
No, well, from this angle on that monitor, it looks like an M. Like you see it like all the way from the side.
No, it looks like an N.
That's racist.
Here it is. This is the thing Creighton
There
sounds
we go.
like.
Play it. Is there, I wanted to watch a 16-hour video of that actually. playing in the
That's too
background.
bad, 'cause how dare you?
One time I actually did sit through like a 10-hour or 3-hour video of Darth Vader breathing.
That's
I had it
stupid.
on the
That's
back.
a terrible use of
I
your
had
time.
it on in the background while I was doing stuff, but I did technically sit through it.
Okay, close that too fucking loud. Yeah, my bad.
Wow.
Awesome.
Can't believe you just blew out people's eardrums.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, hey, did I tell you my sciatica joke?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, my scoliosis joke. Never mind, it's a scoliosis joke. So, I used to date somebody with scoliosis.
Did you actually?
Yeah. and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
2 different people with scoliosis,
Oh my
actually.
god.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
It's kind of a thing. It's weird. Anyways, the other day I realized this at work. And apparently I've realized this at work before. And I look at Marissa and the other people I was talking to about this. And I was like, man, talk about blowing somebody's back out.
Oh my
I said, man,
gosh.
talk about blowing somebody's back out 'cause of scoliosis.
It's always too
You
loud.
know, a back
I have a
issue.
joke. Oh no.
Great, you have too much time.
I think I'm leaving so I can focus. Holy shit. Goodbye, Marissa. You should probably leave. You're writing worse than usual. What was that thing she said earlier? She said, fucking, where is it? Let's
She
see.
said,
The
"Get butt
did with
Creighton."
the did thing.
I have a joke for you.
I have a joke for you, Dad.
People tell me I'd be a great stand-up comedian. They're like,
Tell
Noah,
me-
you're so funny. You should do stand-up. But I just prefer sitting down too much. That's pretty funny. I like
God
that.
damn it. Tell me you don't know did without telling me you don't know did.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what Marissa said
That's what
earlier.
Marissa. That,
Like,
I
I
want that
literally
on a
copy
bumper
pasted.
sticker.
I'm typing it. I copy pasted that.
I want that on a bumper sticker. How about another joke, Murray? He's doing a thing from Joker.
From Joker.
Hey,
What? What do you
you
want?
get what you fucking deserve. And then I look at Amanda and just shoot her in the head. That's from a movie. You haven't seen it?
No, I don't.
It's a really depressing movie actually. Don't
It's a
watch it.
really good.
Don't watch
It's
it.
really
It's
good.
really
though.
good, but it's really depressing.
POW.
You
Prisoner of
you-
war.
you
Come
might-
shot to the face.
Oh, yeah.
I
Jesus
what?
Christ.
You might try to kill yourself after
Oh.
watching it 'cause it's sad.
I
Jesus,
gotcha.
Creighton.
I'm already 1 foot in the door, Charlie. I mean, that
Amanda,
it's only
please.
a matter of time.
Actually, it's 1 foot in the grave, but there you go.
You know what?
You fucked up the same.
Well, you just put her second foot through the door.
That drive home is gonna be very tough tonight.
I love you, Amanda.
I hate you.
Please don't.
I love
Please
you. I
don't
love
do
you,
it.
Amanda.
I love you too, Charlie.
Thank you. See? Fuck you, Creighton.
No, it's
what
okay.
you get.
I'm all right with you two hating me because
You
I know
got-
it's like a love hate. You know what I mean? Like you
You
hate
gotta
me, but
give
you
Chris
couldn't live
some
without
love.
me.
Okay, I'm glad you guys consulted a 16. I heard you. Consulted a 16-year-old for sex info. Just think about it. Yeah, okay.
I would never consult a 16-year-old for sex info. We were nearly talking at you about sexual
was
activities.
bad.
Well, we were talking and you were listening. We had no control.
That
over
was a really bad idea to say that on the podcast, though.
What was?
I
That
mean, it
whole
was
fucking
hilarious.
Story.
What? Oh, I thought you were talking
I
about
really
the
wish
sciatica joke.
Yeah, maybe that too, and it was scoliosis.
Well, either one. The joke works both ways.
True that.
Any back problems, you can immediately be like, talking
I
about
think
getting
my back problems had a lot to do with what I was doing. So.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, you're getting your back blown out too.
Okay.
Okay.
Creighton.
Ashley's gonna beat my fucking ass.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh my
Yeah, okay.
God.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm going to freak out. Creighton's a goddamn lunatic. Oh.
Sometimes I just say things. I don't know where the sentence is going. I just hope I find it along the way. That's from the office.
That's
by the
basically what
way.
we could call this
Oh.
podcast.
Yeah.
Figuring it out along the way.
Oh, we got stuff
Episode
in the
3.
mine. What we got in the mine chat?
I don't think we do have anything.
I put some stuff in there the other day. I don't think we talked about it.
Strip mining, the abortion thing, parking garage with Z. That's what you put in
Well,
there.
I talked about the parking garage thing. Do you want to talk about the abortion thing? 'Cause there's some crazy shit going on right now.
I mean, listen.
No, well, like, I mean, like, not necessarily about, like, giving our opinions about it, but, I mean, the fact that somebody, like, leaked that shit and now
Yeah, it
everybody's
is kind of
losing their
crazy.
mind.
It is kind of crazy that something.
'Cause, like, we all know.
'Cause I think that's the first time like anything's ever been leaked out of the Supreme Court.
Yeah, right. But that's why I'm saying, like, we
The
all
real
know what
question
our
is, do you
opinions
think it's
are.
real? Like, do you think that it actually was leaked, or that someone is saying that it got leaked to get it, like, to get everyone's, like, mind off of something else or onto that?
Ooh, that's a good question. So, I don't know. I just noticed that everything's been kind of quiet on the whole Ukraine thing lately. You know what I mean? Everything's been kind of quiet about COVID, too, since the Ukraine thing happened. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the Ukraine thing's just a cover-up for something else. Maybe even COVID's a cover-up for something else. Either way, it's all really funny that, like, this is all happening, like...
They leaked it before the midterm, trying to undermine the GOP.
Oh.
It's extremely timely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Indeedimus Johnson.
There's your answer.
I'm gonna make sure to shout out Shirts Off when I win a crazy award. Like, I want to say thank you to the Academy and to Creighton and Charlie. Amanda, I don't know you enough for teaching me about sex.
You don't have to mention me. in
Yes,
your thing.
mention
Yeah,
Amanda.
actually, please
Mention
don't.
Amanda's full name.
Please don't mention us.
Her middle name's Marie.
Hey, what the fuck?
An ad. Well, there was an ad.
Her last name is Abida.
Abida?
Abida. I'm all sorry. Maybe we're all having a stroke. Is there a gas leak in here?
Are we the dumb ones?
So
Sellout.
I didn't do it. Twitch did it. Twitch did it.
Twitch done it.
Not me.
Twitch done did it.
I'm sorry.
Did you see the Green Lantern movie?
I'm
That's coming out.
sorry. No, fuck that.
Have you ever
It's
been?
animated.
Have you ever been to? You probably haven't. The military museum in South Carolina.
Which one? I've been to so many.
I didn't know
museums
that there
in
was.
South
I was
Carolina.
I was driving back up 77. I just saw a big sign that said South Carolina military museum.
I've been to the one where the Hunley is. I've been on the museum that's on the aircraft carrier that you guys saw, and then
And
I went
didn't go
to. I went to one that's in. I've been to a couple. They're in Columbia. I love going to museums. By the way, museums are so cool.
I wanted to go to that military one, but like, of course,
Yeah, we're in a rush.
we weren't in a rush. We stopped 5 fucking times. Fucking 2.5-hour
Why?
trip home.
I've
and we
never
sto-
said this before.
For one,
Sorry.
I had to get gas after we left Charleston, and then Christy kept having to pee, so
Damn.
we had to stop. But
You know, when you used to hit me with that just like a guy thing, I almost hit you with the just like a woman thing just now, but I took the high road, so you're
no,
welcome.
you didn't, because you fucking mentioned it.
I didn't mention it. I said that I thought about mentioning it, but I didn't.
That's the
You're
same thing.
welcome.
Hey, wait, Charlie, I have a question. He has been calling me DB for the past few days. Is
Like
that
Dave
the
and Buster's.
Is that the shut the fuck up? Is that the equivalent to saying dumb bitch?
That is literally the exact
I'm
same
telling
thing.
you, right?
You idiot.
And then he gets
Oh, that's
pissed
a
off.
cool bracelet. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but
No, go ahead. Don't.
there's nothing else to say.
I've never said this before, but don't swallow.
So you want me to stop saying TV?
Yeah, because you're like, I'm not gonna call you a dumb bitch anymore. That's the equivalent.
I know, but sometimes you just say stuff. And
So do you want me to fucking stop hitting you?
you haven't stopped hitting me though.
Yeah, I
you pinched
have.
me and hit me. You
Dude,
pinched
that
me
was
3 times today.
That was today.
Creighton,
You
you're a
fucking
DB.
Look, I mean, there's a whole backstory here that you weren't here for. But
He's right.
long term,
It's not that fucking.
long
confusing.
story short, she had it coming, and
No.
short story short, even shorter.
Oh my
is-
God, it's an Amber Heard and Johnny Depp situation right now. Creighton and Amanda.
Short
It's true.
story, even shorter. I realized I wanted to be a better person and not do it, and
But
I
saying
thought
DB
it
is
might
the
be
same
toxic
fucking
for our
thing.
relationship to keep doing it. And sometimes she says stuff, and it immediately comes to my mind, and I don't want to say it, so I do it, and I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm gonna stop doing it. This is where I'm going with that.
Okay.
But you gotta stop pinching me. If you pinch me, I'm gonna do it.
Dude, that was today and today only. I have not fucking hit you or pinched you.
If you hit me or pinch me, I gotta say it once for every time you hit me
Okay.
or pinch me.
Fucking okay.
It's a trade-off.
It is,
It's
but
better
like,
than what
I
you've been
haven't-
getting.
I haven't been doing shit. Even when I got pissed off the other day.
I mean, you
didn't
did
do
pinch
anything.
him twice so far.
Yeah.
Today. That was it.
So then we're all caught up.
I mean,
Yay.
to be fair, at the same time, well, no, she had to catch up. The problem is you did your thing
He
first.
has said
you
dumb
idiot.
bitch. I think
That's
You,
fine.
she was
Well,
reciprocating
to
you
make
being a
it
piece of
fair,
shit.
if I say it, you get to hit me.
2 pinches, blow your rape whistle, Creighton. Creighton was very late today to the podcast. That's why Amanda's been kind of
Yeah.
on edge.
Yeah.
She's very upset with him, and I kind of am, but like I'm just used to being mad at him. It's really
I
hard
don't
for
know
me to be
what- I don't know
genuinely
what
angry at
sparked
this point.
it today, really, honestly, because like I was
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna go now. Enjoyed my time. Truly missed this stuff. 2 pinches, blow your rape whistle. Okay, now bye. Goodbye, Hamid. Good to see
Goodbye,
you.
Hamid.
I can't wait till you write your first show.
Yes. Anyways. Oh, we didn't tell him we started doing stuff. Well, I guess we haven't told anybody yet, but you know.
Yeah, He's an idiot. You're
Yeah.
an idiot.
The more after I said what I said, I realized what I was saying. therefore, I stopped saying it. So.
Typical Creighton.
She changed it. She used to say typical guy, and that was the most sexist
but that
shit I've ever
but that wasn't
heard.
typical guy. That was typical you shit that you just
Right,
did.
right,
So that's why I
right.
changed
So
it.
now it's appropriate.
Dude, okay.
'Cause typical guy is so sexist and so demeaning to men. I know I say shitty things. You should do. You
Please
should just
stop
throw it at me.
talking.
Just throw it at me. Aim at me.
Charlie, fucking say something. This is the quietest you've
I
fucking
can
been
only.
all
I
night.
sometimes I just have to sit back and listen
Yeah.
to this. It's gold. Sometimes I just have to sit here and listen to this fucking idiot.
I look. Let me just say, I enjoy poking the bear.
Is that a fat joke?
Fucking tell me about it. It's like all you do. If we were in the woods and saw a bear for real
Yeah.
sleeping, Creighton would literally poke it.
He's like,
Be
I'm not gonna
like-
touch it.
I'd be like, hey, watch this.
I'd be like, later, I just have to be faster than you, bitch. And then I just fucking book in the opposite direction. Like, well,
and he-
Creighton, our friendship was leading up to this moment. Me escaping a bear 'cause you're slower than I
He
am.
turns around and sees me riding the bear.
Oh my God, I would freak the fuck out. If Creighton was riding a bear, I'd be so mad that I was in the woods with him in the first place.
He'd be like, "Go get him."
I would be like,
No.
this fool. I'd be like, this motherfucker
I-
shenanigan me into
look.
going into the woods with him, knowing damn well he could ride a bear.
I'd like scoop him up and like carry him like a damsel in distress. Like, don't worry, Charlie, I've got you.
And then I would stab myself in the stomach so that the bear would eat me.
Oh, you would commit, what's that thing? when
Seppuku.
Yeah, you would commit that. That's rough.
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
freak out.
I have been the
You
entire.
guys ever
fucking-
seen The Wolverine? Like the movie The Wolverine?
I
I'm
don't know
having
why
a
you're
goddamn
asking
heart
me.
palpitation.
It takes place in Japan.
I think I'm dying. I think I'm dying right now. I think I'm having an
There's
aneurysm
so much
of,
happening
like, of
right
my
now.
chest.
I
And the-
can't focus
and
on
the-
one thing.
That's what happens. Like they do that in the beginning of the movie because the nuclear bomb gets dropped. I think it's on Hiroshima, and Wolverine's there in a internment camp in like a hole, and like one of the soldiers doesn't do the thing where he kills himself, and he's like comes in there. And Wolverine's like, you got to get down here. And he doesn't speak English. So he's like, what the fuck are you saying? So Wolverine grabs him, puts like a metal thing over him. And the Wolverine fucking gets roasted. But that dude survives, but gets like a fucked up scar on his eye. Anyway, it's a good movie. You should check it out.
My stomach hurts from like just dealing with this whole situation. Like I have like a stressed chest pain right now.
There was this thing called
I always have that
He's gonna
shit.
keep. He's
There was
still,
this
sta-
thing-
That
he's
was
still
me
talking.
at about
You hear him?
8:30
He's
tonight.
still talking.
There was this thing called the Silver Samurai in that movie.
Okay.
Who was a silver samurai made out of adamantium, which is the same stuff that Wolverine's claws is made out of. So like, and he heats up his blade, which is a heated up adamantium blade, and he cuts Wolverine's claws off, and then drills holes into his
My
claws.
eye
to steal
just
his
twitched.
food.
My eye just twitched. I'm
She's
sorry.
slowly losing it.
I am. It twitches every time I'm stressed, and that literally I don't know what to do at this point.
I'm still freaking out.
Anyways, the reason I brought it up is 'cause the suicide thing where you stab yourself in the stomach.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotcha.
Charlie doesn't like
What?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I don't like.
You haven't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen it.
I've seen it 3 times.
But I want you to listen to us talk about a movie that you haven't seen.
Okay.
how about we don't do that?
No. Like, hear me out. We can.
I hear what you're saying, but how about instead of that, we don't?
Why?
'Cause she hasn't seen it.
We haven't got a chance to talk about it at all, really, though.
I mean, not
We
not
like
live.
we mentioned it a little bit.
Okay,
and
well,
it's
let's
off the rails.
look. I didn't like it. Boom. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't want to talk about? Are you gonna see it? Do you want to go see it?
I mean, I wanted to, but it's
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm working until 9.
Till 9.
Yeah.
What time are you going? You going at 12?
Yeah.
Go with me to see it tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. That's
Yeah.
in like a few hours.
Yeah, no, we can.
Yeah,
we can
if you
swing
weren't
that.
so late to this fucking podcast, I would have considered it.
That's
wow,
true.
you would have considered it.
We messed up.
I'm off Wednesday though.
I'm not.
Oh, it sucks to suck.
Yeah, it does fucking suck.
Sucks
You would
to
know what
fucking
you.
suck. Oh man. What?
You didn't hear what I said.
I
I looked at her. She said sucks, and I looked at her and I said you would know, wouldn't you?
That's just
And she was
disrespectful.
mad.
That's straight up disrespect.
It really fucking is.
What's Jay Leno doing these days? You guys remember Jay Leno?
He got me. Jay Leno?
Yeah.
Like Tonight Show Jay Leno?
Yeah,
He's
the
doing,
one with the
he's
chin.
doing stand up
The
and
Crimson
still
Chin.
he's doing stand up and still
Here
owning
comes
millions
the
of
Crimson
cars.
Chin.
He has
Still
like
doing that car show?
well, I don't think he's doing a show. He just has them all still. Like, do
many
you know how many
cars
cars
does
he
he
has?
have?
Oh my god, he has like 8 parking garages full of like cool cars. Hold on, let me look it up.
See, that's me if I got, like, when I get fuck you money, I'm just going to keep buying cars. There's a truck I saw today. I was like, I might buy that truck. Savannah knows.
Oh my god.
But it needs a new engine, new transmission.
Wait.
Leno owns cars worth millions each, with around 300 vehicles. He routinely buys and sells certain ones to keep them from gathering dust. Some of his cars you might never have heard of because they're so exclusive and priceless. How much does Jay Leno pay for
How
car
weird
insurance?
that
Is that Storm? Where did you get this at?
That was Saturday morning when we were in Fort Mill before we left.
Look, okay, I'm going to show it to
Here
Zoom.
comes
Look at
the
that.
engine. Oh my god.
Isn't that cool?
There was a whole bunch of those cars up there at that QT.
Oh, they're probably coming from a con.
It might
Or
have been.
going to a con.
It was really strange. So
It's
I was
hard to
like,
say the exact price Leno pays, but with a good idea of what cars he owns and how the industry works, it's possible to make a good estimate. YouTuber Ari Kagan broke down an estimate of Leno's car insurance prices. First off, Leno has around 181 cars and
Holy
160 motorcycles. This is important because insurance prices vary based on the vehicle. Because of the priceless cars Leno owns, Kagan values Leno's collection at about $100 million. Leno
And just in insurance?
I think he's saying that's for cars.
Mm.
Leno has made numerous videos with Haggerty, a classic car insurer. Assuming Leno has full coverage on all vehicles, each car costs $250 and each motorcycle $75. If you include if you include the bundle discount, insurance would probably cost around $57,000.
Oh my
A month?
god.
Yeah, because
Holy
his
fuck.
because his cars also appear in films, they are highly likely to be insured under an umbrella policy as well as an additional homeowner's fee. This comes down to around $35,000 a month. In California, registration for a vehicle would cost Leno $46 every 2 years, and highway patrol fees would cost $26. That's $10,000 a year, $10,500 a year.
God.
Add it all together, and Leno probably pays at least $1,117,571 a year for insurance. Wow! Exclamation point.
Jesus Christ.
That's
That's
a lot
so
of-
much
Jesus
insurance.
Creighton looks
Christ.
like he pisses on old people.
Dude, that's enough for him to fund an insurance company. Like, make his own.
Yeah.
And just get discounts since he's the owner. Like, be like, yeah, I made it. Like, just free for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
That's so much money.
Creighton, you know what you look like?
I look like I piss on people?
You look like
Old
you piss on
people?
old people.
I heard it like the first 3 times.
That's a shocker.
I'm unamused, Clem. I've seen your ass. I know what it looks like.
Oh god.
Have you seen Clem's ass?
You showed me Clem's ass.
Yes.
Do you want to see it again?
Yeah, pull
No,
it,
I
pull
don't.
that shit up.
I want to
That
see
was like
it.
my second or third podcast. you
What's
showed
his
me this
name?
shit.
What's his name that from the Joe Rogan show? It's like pull that shit up or
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
yeah,
Yeah.
pull that up, Jamie. But it's Charlie.
Here comes the Crimson Gin.
And then you pull just Clem's ass on him. Here it comes.
Wait, I don't
Clem's
see it.
ass.
Hold on. Okay, I definitely sent it.
Do you remember Clem's ass? I remember Clem's ass. I remember Charlie showing it to me like, and we talk about like once every 50 episodes or something like that. Whenever Clem's here. It's a good picture. Like, cause you don't expect it. You never expect the ass. But
No.
like, you know.
There it is.
Where? You got it?
Yeah.
Pull it up. Show
I
that.
gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, you can't show
There we go.
stream.
Can't show stream.
Drop it in Discord
Show
though.
on this one. Boom.
There you go.
There it
See,
is.
it's a good picture 'cause like it's a selfie, and then you have the ass.
It really is an incredible photograph.
Yeah. Like that's great. That's beautiful right there. That's like a work of art. 'Cause
It
you
really
don't
is.
you don't expect it.
You don't
know?
expect it. You see
And
the
then
selfie, and then you're
You
like,
see his
oh.
face. You see his face first, and
Yeah.
then you look in the corner. and
He's
you're
so
like, "Is that an
genuinely
ass?"
happy in the picture too.
Yeah.
Why
He
do
knows what he's doing,
I'm
man.
annoyed at how much I enjoy this picture.
Da Vinci. His face.
I really love it. Like I love it a lot. Like it pisses me off how much I
We
enjoy
need to get that on
photo.
a shirt.
Oh my god. I'm yeah.
Look at him, Charlie. Knew sometimes I have gold ideas, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
Y'all can have
No,
that
I think
shit.
I think I'm gonna have to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
get one specifically for you, Amanda, and then you can wear it around.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
I
I
might-
will fucking burn it.
I might have to might
That's
have to
such
do
a
that.
cool shirt, though. I love your shirt.
I
I've just
love
been I've been
it.
like looking at this whole time 'cause it's got the streets right there, and then it's got like what's that say?
It's Rainbow,
Rainbow
Row.
Row. Yeah, that's nice.
I love it.
I have
love
a
the color and
painting
everything.
of Rainbow Row actually in my bedroom and in my grandma's bedroom, and they're both painted like in the wake of a storm. It's
You
really
had told
cool.
me you painted that.
Did I? Oh
yeah, when I like went over your house, you're like, you see that? I'm like, yeah. And you're like, I painted that. I was like, no, you didn't. You're like, how do you know? I'm like, there's a fucking signature on the bottom of it.
It was
Damn.
my signature.
Yeah, dipshit.
It's good painting though.
No, yeah. I was like so excited when I saw the shirt. I was like, this is coming home with me.
Oh, you saw the shirt and immediately thought of me. You're like, yeah, that's the shirt I need to buy.
Sure.
So it looks like Creighton's room.
Yeah.
How is Rainbow Row?
He just makes everything about him, doesn't he, Amanda?
I
He
would
really
never make
fucking does.
anything
Like,
about me.
even when he got here and he was late, he was just like, well, see, it's not technically my fault. I overscheduled today,
I did
but it's
overschedule.
not my fault. And I'm like, okay.
You literally overscheduled.
Yeah, he was like, I overscheduled.
I
and-
overscheduled by accident because I forgot I was doing stuff.
Yeah, we're moving on. It's all right. We're good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Oh,
say.
let me tell you about my doctor's visit today.
Oh my god.
I went to the doctor.
I never talk about myself. Would you guys like
No,
to
no,
hear what's
no.
happening with my
Basi-
body?
Basically.
I just
What's happening with your body?
well,
What's happening
it's
with you
not
physiologically?
necessarily what happened with my body. It's like my experience. Okay, so I go to the doctor at like 8 this morning, right? 'Cause you figure at 8. Really, my appointment was at 7:55, but I got there at like 8 because their office didn't open till 8. So
Oh,
you would
no.
think getting there at 8 would be like, I mean, I get seen right away, right?
Yeah.
I sat there till 9.
Oh no, 9.
Well, you were late, so they were circling through everybody.
There was
until-
nobody there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Says
Oh, I
you.
thought that. Damn, they
I
made you
just
fucking
was
wait.
sitting there on my
Fucking great.
phone for like 4
They were like,
minutes.
"Fuck
Did
you
you
for
check
being
in?
late. Be
You
on time
checked
next
in?
time."
Yeah,
you
I
dumbass.
checked in, and then I sat down, and I was just scrolling through my phone. And then I
Wow.
heard the secretary fussing at the doctor over the phone, talking about like, well, this lady isn't here, and she's not doing her job, and this, and that, there. And she slammed the phone down, and I was like, wow. And I was the only one in the waiting room, too. And I didn't know what to do, so I was like, I guess I'm just here.
Oh
So-
my God.
So I got done with that, and they brought me back like an hour later.
You literally didn't fucking ask after like minute 20 of just fucking
What was I
sitting
gonna
there?
do? Just leave? I needed them just as much as they need me.
You go up there and ask.
You say, "What's taking so long?"
Yeah.
Ah.
If you were the
At,
only
at that point, it was too late. There was other people there. It's awkward. They pulled me to the back. I go into the back room. This lady's looking me up and down. This is what they did the whole time, by the way. They kept going like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
Not really.
I was
but
like-
okay.
I was like, "Yeah." And like, she asked me like 3 times, or really, at one point, 'cause she took blood to do blood work, and
Mm.
she couldn't find the vein at first, so she was just jabbing my arm, and like, I wasn't feeling
What
it.
were you with the doctor for?
I was just for a checkup. I haven't been in years, so I was updating everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I did blood work. I had them take like some of my hair. I pissed in a bucket. You know, that whole thing.
Nice.
And so she's jabbing my arm, and like, because she wasn't hitting the vein, I really wasn't feeling it. So I was like, this is interesting. I've never just sat here and watched it. I was kind of like looked away, and she was like,
I hate it.
She's-
I hate having the needle.
when
go in
I
my
when
arm.
when I had
Wait.
my wisdom teeth removed, like they couldn't find the vein in the one arm, and I was like freaking out 'cause I was like watching it. And I was like,
well, let me
Yeah.
show you
Stop.
what she was doing. She kept doing like this, like
I prefer
Right.
not
like
to. I'm not
thumping it,
looking.
like, so. I was like, what are you doing?
Ugh, stop.
She was
Okay,
like,
I get it. I get it. I
Well,
get
no,
it. I get it. I get it. Can we stop?
So anyways, I was like, do you want to try the other arm? She was like, yeah. And then she got over there and she's like, actually, like, I think I almost had it. She come
Oh
back
my
with this arm. And she got it. It hurt a little bit, but she got it. And
he's about to get sick over here.
anyways, so after that happened, she goes, the whole time while it's going on, she goes, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. Like, you know, I mean, it pinches a little bit,
Yeah.
but, you know, I'm okay. And then she asked me, and she goes, are you okay?
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
What if I said no?
yeah. I was like, what are we going to do? Just immediately pull that thing out of there? Like, what's happening?
I'm
So-
freaking out.
So
Ugh.
she gets
Fuck.
done. She puts everything away. And then she looks at me again and goes, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. Like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Do I need to be concerned? Like, am I dying? Is there something you don't know? Like, what's happening? So anyways, I'm pretty sure I'm dying. And
So you didn't ask why or like anything?
why she was asking about it. I
Yeah.
was worried. I don't want to know the
Did
answer.
they have you do like a screening thing?
What?
Like
You know,
how,
some people
like
just pass
mental
out when they
health
see the.
screening?
Huh?
Did they have you do a mental health
They
screening?
should have.
Oh no, they did ask me one thing. They said, "Have you like?" So it's been years since I went for like just a regular checkup,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked me one question I haven't heard like a doctor ask, like a physical doctor ask, and they were like, "Have you been experiencing any depression?" And I was like, "This is weird. Nobody's asked me that." And I was like, "No, I mean not really. No more than usual."
I get
So-
asked every fucking time I go to the doctor. I
Well-
think it's just the look on my face. They're like, she's
Well,
going through some shit right now.
I said that, and they weren't like concerned, so I didn't think I needed to be concerned. So like, you know, I'm good. Like, you know, I guess. I mean, look, I know,
I get a questionnaire every time I go, so I don't know.
I
It
know,
might
I
be a real
got
thing.
problems, but I was like, what happens if I say yes? You know what I mean? And they try to slap me with some like ridiculously expensive medication.
They wouldn't do that.
I don't know. I just don't.
They would just
wanna-
talk to you more about it.
but see, like, this is the thing. This is my first time and with them, and I just don't want to impact all that on the first date. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I
we
get
gotta
it.
see each other for a while. We
I
gotta
get
get
it.
to know each other.
I totally
feel
get
each other
it.
out. But the dude complimented my hat, the doctor guy. He came in there and he was like, I was wearing a Star Wars hat, and he was like, oh, I got the same hat. My wife ordered it like for
Aw,
me
that's
for Star Wars
cool.
Day, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I got mine at like Walmart.
Crushing his hopes and dreams.
Oh yeah, and then he started talking to me about Food Lion 'cause I was wearing like that Food Lion
Yeah.
product finder shirt thing, and he was like, "Oh, you work at Food Lion?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "How long you been there for?" And I'm like, "A while." And he was like,
20 days at least.
he's like, "You have that bologna seltzer there," and I was like, "Bologna seltzer? It's some kind of deli meat or whatever." And when he said this talking about deli meat, and I go, I'm a whiskey man myself.
You son of a bitch. Did you really say it?
Yes.
This
'cause
is
I
vodka
thought-
you didn't know.
I thought he was talking about seltzer. Like, alcoholic seltzers, and I don't like those. So it's just like, I really drink whiskey, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes I'll drink beer, but fuck seltzers. I think I said that. Like, I was like, fuck seltzers. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're the doctor. You're supposed to know.
Great.
And then he started talking to me about the layout of the store, because he was like,
What the fuck?
do you eat a lot at work? And I was like, on my lunch. And he goes, don't buy anything from the center of the store. Buy everything on the perimeter of the store, 'cause that's where all the healthy stuff is. And I was like, cool. I mean, yeah.
You're wrong, but okay.
No, I mean, like, he's not 100% wrong.
He's not 100% right either.
Yeah, no. I think he's just like, I think he thought I was dumb because of my comment about the whiskey.
God.
So
Yeah.
he was-
You know what? Let me reevaluate. I think you're right.
That
So
was
he was trying to break it down for me. And I was just like, sitting there like, yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong. You aren't exactly undumb.
I don't know why he brought up the meat, though, in the deli. I mean, I work there, but I don't work in the deli. He knew that. I worked
Oh
on the
my
front end.
God,
He
I
knew
can't
that. He asked me all this beforehand. He's like, deli meat. And I'm like, yeah, I have no fucking idea what you're talking
God.
about.
Yeah,
I can't fucking
not
believe
whiskey.
And then I said to him, because I wanted to keep the conversation about deli meat going to see if it was going anywhere.
Of course you did. You fucking absolute tofu of a human being.
And I was like, yeah, I love the deli meat. They got it back there in that glass case, and they'll just cut it for you. Trying to get up.
Dude. Oh my God.
Nobody cracked a smile this entire conversation. I was just like, and he was like,
To be fair, I had never heard of that either, though.
I don't know
This
what he was.
was been
but
Shirts Off season 2.
you have never. You couldn't come back from that.
No, I didn't know how
There's-
to, because you just wanted to keep talking about this.
I
deli
feel
meat.
high. I feel like I've been smoking. Like, I
Dude.
feel like fucked up right now.
He just wanted to
I
keep
just-
talking about this deli meat, and I didn't
How can
know
you
what
say
to
something
say.
so ridiculous that it makes me feel like I'm fucking on a substance?
Maybe we're the dumb ones.
Yeah. Maybe Creighton is so smart
Oh
that
my
we just can't
God.
comprehend
no,
his
apparently he's
genius.
a whiskey guy himself.
Yeah, he's a whiskey guy. We're just not. We're on a different level. He's so smart.
I just think it's funny that to him he was like sandwiches. I'm like, I'm a whiskey man myself. And his immediate response was like, "Oh, you're an alcoholic."
Yeah, let's do a liver
Are
check
you
real
sure
quick.
you heard it right?
I'm surprised he wasn't like, let's get a liver biopsy on this guy real quick.
or if he was like, "Are you drunk right now?"
Like, are you 100%?
How much do you drink a week? How much of that whiskey are
that
you
might
intaking?
that might be why they were like, "Are you okay?" They
Are
might have thought
you-
I was drunk
yeah.
then.
You probably, you fucking goofy ass.
Well, so and then he kept asking me other stuff. Like he was like, "Do you smoke?" And I was like, "No."
Occasionally.
Yeah.
No.
And well, I mean, even that, like, I really don't,
Right.
I wouldn't count that as. I mean, maybe I should have mentioned it, maybe I shouldn't have, but I didn't. I was like, no. And then he was like, he said, "Do you do recreational drugs?" And I was like, "No, not really. The only thing I do is drink." And that's when he brought up the
No, he didn't.
Yes,
There's
no,
no fucking way.
That's
There's
what.
no-
That's
No shot.
That's no.
This goddamn fucking baloney is what it is. This is You're lying.
Actually,
There's
he
no
said
way
bologna.
he did that.
He said it was bologna, and then he was like, "It's actually not bologna. It's some kind of weird orange thing." And I'm like, "You're a doctor. You don't know what you're eating."
There's no fucking way that
I
you
don't
guys
know.
started talking.
We talked about a lot of things that weren't about me, and I was like having the time of my life.
stupid.
I want to go see
God.
that doctor again tomorrow.
They probably don't want to see your goofy ass again.
I want to be his first patient every morning, and that's just start the day with random things in Food Line that he knows
An hour
about,
and a
but
half
I
later.
don't. You know?
I have never heard of that.
Like he
though,
keeps
so.
bringing up obscure stuff as if I would know it because I work at Food Line.
And then totally like
And
think
then
that you know.
And then I'm like, yeah, you know, the weather.
That was a ride.
This has been
From
season 2,
beginning to
episode
end.
28 of the Shirts Off podcast.
Oh, we're almost at 30. I'm so
Let me
excited.
end this thing once and for fucking
Put it
all.
out as
We're
put
never
it-
going live. This is the last episode, guys.
Put it out of his
I'm
misery.
freaking out. It's been season 2, episode 28. Shirts Off. That's been. Second, bye.
Bye.
That's Creighton.
I'm a whiskey man myself.
Goodbye, Charlie.
That's my new wet.
You
that's
guys
my
have
new
a good night.
catchphrase.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.